I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Audience of citizens, as usual, none. They would have been, those girls, but we're not doing that. Did everybody get a chance to read the minutes of the meeting? That Kate sent out a couple weeks ago? So, any omissions or corrections?
Not that I saw.
No, so I'll entertain a motion to accept as read.
I'll move.
Second,
Me.
Vincent? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, public grounds report, there, Steve has something else he had to go to, but he expects A to Z to start over there at Dennison in the next couple weeks. Remember, they're gonna clean out, take that fence down and put new fencing up and trim back that right away so that nothing else falls on our property.
There's new fencing there.
On side,
The house.
where all the trees, where the house is,
Oh.
all those trees, there's big dents in it and all that, so.
Sorry, okay.
They're gonna cut back, that's their property, the water department's, but he's gonna cut it way back so we don't have to worry about anything, and then take that fence down and put a black anchor fence.
Oh.
Is that extra?
Yeah,
It was
I
on
thought you handled that.
I thought he had it done.
No, Joan has it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we need that. That's fine.
I'm good.
And that's all he had to report on. And he's got the money all taken care of with Lenny, to pay those guys, I think it was $9,700 or something for the whole job. So that's cool. That's cool. Old business. Our scout, Eagle Scout from Middletown, he's been in contact with me, and I told him that we were having a meeting tonight and we'll decide where we wanna send him. Steve we thought Dennison and Farmington Avenue would be a good spot for him. Will and his people have straightened out all the stones there, and there's a little bit of tree trimming to do, not tree trimming, but the shrubs and stuff. And Steve said that we'll meet him over there and tell him what he has to do, and then he can clean stones.
Great.
And he'll get his Eagle Scout badge and everybody will be
He's
happy.
got plenty of access to water.
Yeah, if he goes over the bank, yeah.
Are you gonna show him how to do it prior to that?
Yeah.
I know you talked about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simple green and a brush,
Simple green scrub brush and a couple of them spray things to spray it with clean water.
not a wire brush.
Yeah, not a wire.
No.
No.
We stay away from those brownstones.
So that's all I had for old business. Did anybody else have anything?
No.
No?
So we'll make contact with him?
Yes, I will email him tomorrow morning. I will give him my phone number and have him get in touch with me next week. When him and his dad, because I don't think he drives. I think his father's got it.
No, he doesn't have a license yet.
I don't think he's old enough to drive.
Not quite.
Yeah.
He's working on it.
So I'll get them to meet me over there. Now, from what I understand, he still has to go back to his council, and he has to raise the money for the supplies and all that stuff. So I don't even know if he's going to get started this year. But, you know, with the weather, hopefully.
Yeah, but it might be a little late in the year,
Yeah.
but that's
Yeah, but that's okay.
yeah.
There's still nice days he can do it. You know. So yeah, I will call him, email him in the morning, give him my phone number, and we'll be in contact and get him in here one day next week and get it started. Okay.
What do we have for a balance in the Dunham fund? The separate.
Oh, that was the last time I checked. It was around 10 grand. But
Well, we haven't even used half of it yet.
they paid for the fence and they paid for the stone wall that we fixed. Steve wants to use our money when Will comes in to do that and not charge them.
Mm-hmm.
The grant, wasn't that the grant money or something, that had to be used up, right?
The grant was gonna be for the trimming.
Oh, the trim, that's
Yeah.
right,
Yeah. Yeah. But for fixing the stones, he's gonna use them.
Yeah, the town shouldn't pay, I mean, we shouldn't use Dunham's money to take care of what is our responsibility.
Yeah, we're all set on that. I got a call 2 weeks ago from the gentleman that lives on the corner of Christopher Way and Southington Road next to the South Burial Grounds.
It's not very well.
South Burial Ground,
Okay.
which is an active cemetery that Dave Alkus runs. And he wants us to put a fence up, a gate, because people go in there at night and he's afraid somebody's gonna break into his house and this, that, the other. So I explained to him that that's an active cemetery, we have nothing to do with that. You call Dave Alkus. I already called him and he told me that he wasn't gonna do anything.
I mean, he put up a fence around his
Okay.
house, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, there's a big,
Security camera.
there's a brush thing. So he doesn't need a fence there, he wants a gate, cause supposedly people go up there at night and he's afraid they're gonna break into his house. So Ryan and Steve Wood met with him 2 weeks ago. And they, you know, that he's telling them about, he lived in Southington and he had a 3,000-foot driveway. I said, did you ask him why he moved? Why did he move on the corner? You know, with all the traffic. No. So they want to get a meeting with Dave Alkus at the forum. So I saw Dave Alkus last night. They had the Thornfree Award. Tommy Chesner got it. We had it at the Italian Club. And they always ask us previous recipients to be there. So they take a big group picture of us. So I saw Alkus and I said, hey, just want to give you a heads up. I already talked to that guy. I'm not putting any gate up. You know, he wants the gate up and locked at 7 at night till 7 in the morning. Well, who's going to open it?
That'll never happen.
Yeah, who's going to open it?
And it shouldn't.
He said he would open it. David
Yeah.
says, we ain't putting no gate up. That's it. I said, I just want to give you a heads up that the town manager is going to try and get a meeting with the four of yous. Thanks for the heads up, he goes. I'll make sure I got something to do that day. Because you know, I don't know if you guys know Davey Alkus. You don't want to mess with that man. He'll tell you where to bear shit in the buckwheat. So, that, yeah. But other than that, I thought Steve was going to be here. Because he was gonna put, remember we talked about hiring this other company to do the ancient, because they work with the brownstone and all that? And he was supposed to figure out of the 38,000, how much we're gonna pay Will, and what we could have this guy do, and go into, start at Maple, and then go over to Wilcox, and fix all the stones that he could fix. So I thought he would, be able to do that, but he had a more important meeting. So
We'll get them next
we'll
month.
have to table that. Yeah, it's probably getting late in the year to work with brownstone. You know, there's not much they can do with the brownstone, but the ones I know at Maple, where we put the flags up for Veterans Day, some of them are in sad shape.
Yes.
I know when I put all the grave markers in, you couldn't read one, but you could see the one next to it said "wife of." Well, that must be him. He's getting a flag. You know. So, but yeah, and so we can use that money on that, because Will's only gonna give us, what did he say? He's only gonna be able to hear for a couple months or 1 month or something, right? Lisa, remember he said he was almost full up.
Yeah, something like that. 'Cause they're like one of the only
Yeah.
people in the region.
Yep.
So
Yep.
they get everybody's business.
Yep. So we can table that till next month.
He hasn't
And
been
those-
secured yet then.
Excuse me?
He hasn't been secured yet then, right?
This new guy? No. No, but Will has.
Mm.
Yeah. He'll be here in the spring,
Yes.
and he'll be done.
Yes.
And then we're pretty much done.
Pretty much.
That's all.
That was the last one on the
What will we
list.
talk about?
I don't know. We'll find something to talk
Something.
about.
Be a three.
We could, you
It'll be
could,
a three.
you could prepare for your P and Z meetings here. You could, you can take it out on us.
I don't wanna extend it any longer than that.
Well, it's a warm up, like a practice. So that's all I had for new business. Does anybody have anything else? I mean, we're in pretty good shape for the shape we're in.
Yeah.
You know, we've done a lot in the last 3 years.
That's for sure.
Yep. Yep. And I drove by Denison yesterday, and man, the grass looks nice. Everything is cut and trimmed. And that A to Z is doing a nice job.
Yeah, they're doing a good job at the ancient section of Wilcox
Yep.
as well.
Good. So if nobody has anything else, our next meeting will be, I think it's October 16th.
Yeah,
Oh, you wanted to talk about something, didn't you? About our calendar?
oh, thank you.
See, even though you had a vodka, I remember.
Alright.
Yeah, October
This is
16th.
just a copy of the initial calendar I did for next year's meetings, you just wanna take one and pass around. There's just a couple dates that I had designated, one seems to coincide with the Berlin Fair, cause I'm not sure what the dates are. But the other one also coincides with early voting, so I'm not sure if we still have early voting. Everything's if, but those are initially the dates. So you might wanna, Mr. Chairman, just have the group review them, either you guys can vote on it next meeting, or you can add it to the agenda and vote to accept it, depends.
You got January 22nd, but that's the fourth Thursday.
I think it's because the first is
The
the first.
15th.
Yeah, but I think
First.
because the first falls on a Thursday, I don't know that you count that, the
Yeah.
first of January?
Or the third Thursday.
Alright, so the correction is,
So
you
you
wanna move
make that to the 15th.
You want that the 15th, okay.
Yep. February, you got the 19th, that's right.
March is the 19th.
March is also the 19th. April,
Holidays here?
16th.
No, the 16th is before,
It's before Easter.
Easter, I think
Yeah.
Easter's like a whole week
May
off.
is the 21st.
June is the
Is
18th.
the 18th.
July 16th.
July 16th.
Can I just let you know, probably on June 18th, Town Hall will be closing early because June 19th is a holiday.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
June 19th,
Yes.
so,
Yeah, you'll probably close at noon, huh?
No, 4:30.
4:30?
Yeah.
So maybe we move down to the 25th? The following Thursday?
it's the flavor of the commission.
Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, it's fine.
June 25th?
Yeah?
I thought we took 1 month off in the summer.
No, we haven't taken it. You did. We did.
I think there was
Oh,
one
that's
time.
right.
Thank you
Multiple
for that,
Thursdays.
Lisa.
Sure.
July is the 16th, is fine. August 20th is fine. September 24th. The Berlin Fair should be 17, 18, and 19.
Okay.
So I think you're all set for the 24th. Or
So
no,
I have it on
17th is
the
no good.
17th. Is
No,
the
that's the
third-
second, well, that's the second Thursday.
That's the third Thursday. In September?
Yeah.
26th?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right, yeah.
So do you want to move,
We might have to move that one to the 24th.
okay, well, do you wanna just do that now?
Well, let me find out, I'll find out when the fair is.
Okay,
We can have that for next meeting. October would be the 22nd, right? No, the 15th, I'm sorry. That's right, first day is Tuesday, is a Thursday. Alright, November now. Thanksgiving is ooh,
Thanksgiving is the
15th.
This is 26th,
the 26th.
it's the week before Thanksgiving.
yeah,
so
so the
it's
19th will be fine.
What are you doing with the 15th?
Of
That's
what?
early voting?
Of what?
October? If
I
it's
didn't do
early
anything.
voting?
We can always adjust it later on.
Yeah,
if
when you
need
find
be.
out,
Yeah, well, it depends on the state legislature,
yeah.
what they do. I mean, they went into special session and they did nothing.
And December is the
They hired 2 people with
17th.
state.
Yeah, it's just those that are in question, those
Okay.
two. The rest of them are good,
Alright,
okay?
alright.
Anybody else got anything?
No,
Berlin Fair did good.
What?
Berlin Fair did good, huh?
They
No.
did good?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Looks like they did.
I don't know what they did for attendance, I know they had a lot of free passes out there, cause they were talking, what was it, as of Saturday night, they only had like, 21,000 paid out of the 36,000 that they expected. Yeah, but we filled the parking lots Thursday, let's adjourn.
Okay. Adjourn.
Motion to adjourn,
So move.
Oh.
all in favor?
Wait.
Aye.
Whoa, hold on.
Oh, hey, what
Oh.
time was it?
6:18.
6:18,
We
who
did
made the
make a
motion?
motion and.
Oh,
That's
did
it.
you?
No.
We all said it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Benson
okay,
and Reese.
Risa got that.
Reese,
Yeah.
Reese and
Okay.
Benson.
We all done?
So they had the demo derby on Thursday.